Here we have the start for what we did in Lab 10 a couple weeks ago, and we'll start with that, the simple reflux, and build off of that for Lab 12, the dehydration of 2-methylcyclohexanol. And what we'll do is set up the simple reflux. We can start the heat going, start our sample refluxing, and then build off of that. Now, in Lab 12, in doing the dehydration, we're making an alkene, and alkenes have a tendency to smell bad. So what I'm going to have you do is do the experiment in such a way that we minimize the amount of smell that gets out of our setup. And this all can be set up and should be set up in the hood itself. I'm just demonstrating water in my reaction vessel and showing what to do for the setup. But what we have is a simple reflux here, and that will let it reflux for about 30 minutes to get the reaction to occur. And while we're going, then we can add on top the equipment for doing our distillation to distill our product for the reaction itself. And what we can do is, when we're ready to distill it after about 30 minutes of refluxing, we can put a clean round bottom on here, clamp it down to hold our apparatus together. Okay? You can put a cat clamp on there too if you really feel the need. And then what we'll do is turn off the water on our condenser for the reflux. We'll drain it out, and to drain it out you need to take the water off of the sink. We can get the water to drain out by breaking the suction in the condenser. Put our hoses on the other condenser. The inlet goes in the bottom side of the condenser. The outlet goes from the top side. And then what we'll do is check all our joints to make sure they're all sealed up good, and then turn the water on to our inlet. Checking that we don't turn it on too high. Now you'll notice that my hose is kinked here, so if we turn the condenser a little bit to the side, it'll unkink the hose so that the water will flow easily. And we turn the water up just so it's a nice steady trickle out of the hose, and then we can distill our compound, and it'll condense in the condenser. We can check the temperature of what it's distilling at from the thermometer and collect it all into our receiving round bottom. And there we have how to do the setup for Lab 12.